Well, hello everyone. We're back to doing some IMSA. Today we are taking on the first of the IMSA Endurance Series for Season 3, 2025. We're going to Watkins, Glen. For this race, we are in the Porsche. It's actually, make sure we get that music volume adjusted. So, right. With the new GT3 updates, we decided to stick with GT3, oddly enough. So we're going to be doing that. No Damien for this round, unfortunately. Building maintenance sprung a surprise on him, and he's unfortunately not going to be able to make it. But Wild Things teammate Alex is going to be subbing in instead, pulling a bit of double duty. He's got his own league race, and then he's going to jump in and help me with this race here, which we are just waiting for a registration to open, which should be in about a minute from now. So I'm just waiting for that to open up, and we can get the team registered. So for the early lurkers, thank you. For the dedicated support, welcome in. I'm just going to adjust the camera ever so slightly there. And this is going to be first race with the slightly different configuration of the podium endurance rim, so I'm looking forward to this. New gear, new tire model, new season, all of those good things. So registration should open any second now. It's being all like, get ready. Soon, very soon. I just feel like it's at the point of Come on. Let's do the thing, iRacing. Let me do the thing. Hello? I can has racing? There we go. Just do a click on and click off, I guess, was the thing. So register, Wild Things Racing Pink. And where is he? He's at the top of the list. Add Alex. Register. Okay, myself and Alex. Wild Things Racing Pink. Register. Continue. All right, and then if we go over to Teams to make sure everything's there. Okay, we are registered for the race. Let's go ahead and hit join. Alright. Comms will also be live in Discord. Any Wild Things racing people who want to jump in, but do be advised, your audio will be captured on the stream. So don't say anything that violates TOS. Please and thanks. Certainly taking a sweet time loading up. Okay. There is a game capture. We can get rid of the window. Let's go to entries. And can I do the... There we go. Let me move this over here. Excellent. And then you can get rid of the window editor. Let's go over so that we have should we go over sorry everybody. I got to put up the Three Stooges for a moment there. So we open up that. Then can go back here, and we can now jump in the car.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
And everybody, if you're having trouble hearing me, you're hearing some of the game audio, something doesn't sound right, do let me know. Ooh, cold tires, cold tires. Skid Mark Racing. Now there's a team name for you. Fifth gear, not sixth. Do one more lap and box it in. Just to make sure we've had another practice pit. So we've had 10-15 minutes to kind of warm up. Get our eye in. I'm not too worried about like doing a quality simulation or anything. Might even not bother qualifying because the Glen can get messy on that first lap. Okay, I lied. I didn't box in. I noticed there was a half-second improvement on the cards, so... So I figured, what the heck, we'll finish the lap. I mean, I'm not going to set the world on fire or anything with my time, but... Alright. Like I said, not going to set the world on fire, but I'm perfectly okay with 48.0. Still on heavy fuel.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, let's take a look at the intro list, shall we? Actually, this doesn't let me break it down by team, does it?
Go, go, go.
Let's move this over here. Right. So far, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 showing times in GTP. 3, 6, 11 LMP2s. We got 3, 6, 9, 12. It's 26 GT3s. Alright. Not bad. I mean, it is skewing in GT3's direction, but that was to be expected considering this is a lot of people's prep for 6 hours of the Glen, and a lot of people are checking out new GT3 and what have you. But why don't we go right along with somebody for a little bit here. They do not appear to be running. Maybe let's go have a look at the LMP2 leader. They're not racing either. Okay, then how about 28? Let's go have a look at the skid marks, see what they're up to. They're not doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's on track. Shithead Motorsport. There's a name. Wild Vice, what's this? nobody else is running. This is kind of disappointing. Everyone just kind of threw in a couple of laps and they're like, okay, we're done, peace. Admittedly, that's a little disappointing, but oh well. Well, everybody, there's not much, unfortunately, I can show you at the moment. Because, like I said, I'm all warmed up. I feel like, oh, CCR Motorsports is doing something. I wonder if they're looking out their back door. Let's see. 71. Are they out on track? Will it let me see them? Or do they also disappear? Yep, I guess we're not allowed to look at them either. 420 teams, 500 drivers. It's interesting how many people will actually solo this. I mean, it's right at that point of like, you're not quite having to do a triple stint, but pretty much, because 2 hours 40. But I mean, with the pit stops in there and everything, it shortens it a little bit, but anyway. Either way, hopefully we'll get like multi-class racing and then not just a split full of GT3s. That would be kind of disappointing and boring. Because I mean, that's kind of the point of IMSA, is you're hoping for multi-class anyway. Alright, race server should be open in about 6 minutes. Let's see. Third. Looks like they might still be running. Maybe it'll let me check in on some of these other people. That won't let me watch them. It was letting me watch people even in different GRPs. Anyway. Well, looks like we're going to just have to hang out for about 4 minutes. Then when the race server opens, I'll swap over there and then we can start watching people. Because like I said, I don't think I'm going to bother qualifying the that first right-hander into that first fast chicane. You can't see the track map, but it's basically when you go through turn 1, Then there's right, left, right, headed towards the bus stop chicane. Usually that first right, left, somebody gets into the side of somebody else and nobody wants to, you know, concede. And it's like, it's a 2.5 hour race. Like, jostling or getting too jostly for position that early is a bit silly, but especially if you take yourself out on the first lap in the first couple corners. Oh, I forgot that view was there. It actually looks pretty good, that view. The spectators aren't doing that much. A bunch of these poor folks over there have their feet sinking into the lawn, but looks like some of the high-level, high I-rating folks are setting some blistering pre-quali times. Getting ready to do some really fast stuff. I'm just here to have a bit of fun. When Alex gets in about halfway through the first stint, when he gets in here, you know, we trade off the car and then he can go set the blistering times. But actually, let's have a look over here. I'm guessing most of the 46ers, 45s and 46s are going to be in a higher split, so not bad. Hopefully it's a decent race, decently competitive. A little under a minute, hopefully, for the actual race server to open. Also, may I just say, the Real Life Michelin Pilot Challenge was racing today at Watkins, Glen, in preparation for the 6. And iRacing still hasn't made that a team event. They really need to take care of that, because the new production endurance 2-hour series, they've made that a team event. This is a team event. You know, they got the 6-hour thing, the Sim Magic 3-hour thing. They're all team events, but Michelin Pilot Challenge is not a team event, and they really need to change that, because the real world thing is a 2-hour team event. Why isn't the iRacing version, you know? Because there's also that sports car thing where it's like GT4s and LMP3 and whatnot, and that really should also be team, since that event is also 2 hours. So yeah. Anyway, there it is. I was like, come on guys, we're waiting here. Right. And then once things get loaded up, yeah. Actually, we're just gonna have the qualifying session, which we're gonna chill for, but fingers crossed, touching wood, please give us multi-class. Gee. I'm just going to kill the music so I don't forget later. All right, things rolling in. Looks like we have multi-class. Ah, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 GTPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 LMP2s, and 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 dozen GT3s. So, a little skewed to GT3, not surprising, but not unwelcome by any stretch of the imagination. So once quali starts, viewers, if any of you have a preference as to who you would like to watch, do let me know while we're in quali, and we'll eavesdrop on some people. Actually, let's go TV. Ooh, yep. We've got Trading Paints is loading up correctly. I was worried it wasn't. All right, looks like quali has started. So everybody, I'm gonna hopefully see if anyone goes out on track here. Okay, we got some people heading out on track. Sure, I'll let you guys watch the 963 Porsche go whipping around, and I will go take a pre-race bathroom break and back shortly.
You're in luck. I had to DNF. I killed about 4 or 5 people on the start at Red Bull Ring. The car just wouldn't stop even though I was on the brakes, and then I hit the sausage curb on T1, murdered the leader right out the gate. And then my throttle damper decided to unscrew itself mid-race. Yay. So I was forced to DNF. I'm currently stripping down the throttle damper to take it off. Shouldn't happen. Fucking bears. Okay. I'm out of the race. I killed the leader and a few others at the start. My brake gun just broke out from under me. The rear end just randomly snapped going into, I think it was turn 6. I braked on my normal point and the rear end just went and I had no way to control it. Killed somebody else that I was fighting. And then my throttle damper unscrewed itself mid-race out of nowhere. I've bolted it back in, but I don't know what the hell to do. And we've already entered us in. I might just strip off the damper, take it off, see if I can still do the race. I don't want to back out on you like this, but it's just fucking embarrassing. I am embarrassed as hell. I haven't had a race this bad in over a year. So.
And sorry to the chat. I just realized my microphone was still muted on stream. Many apologies. You have time if you want to adjust anything, tighten bolts down, whatever you feel like, and it should be all good. Potato Gaming, I recognize those folks. Running their Dear John livery. Looks like maybe a few of the GTPs are really struggling there. Not doing the best in qualifying. Some of them just didn't even bother qualifying by the look of it. Going to start from the back. Looks like we might be having a bit of the same with us, although 6, 7, 8. Do not have times in, and looks like we'd be third or fourth from the back anyway, so not a terrible problem. Well, we're
I'll be
gonna.
right back. I'm gonna keep an eye on my teammate and help her because
No
she's
worries.
still in the race.
No worries. All right. Garage. Setups. Load the setup. Done.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,296. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
So not right the way at the back, but pretty close to the back. All right. Formation lap should be starting here very soon. Like I said, our strategy is usually keep it clean, keep it smooth, take it easy for the first little bit. And when Alex becomes available, we'll just put him in a car and have him send it like a crazy person. In a good way, of course. I mean, he says he sends it, but he's still a pretty respectful driver compared to some people who are kind of nuts. So, okay. Come on, folks. Grid up. Let's go.
Catch stop 89.
There we go.
Catch stop 963. Catch stop 27. Catch stop 29.
Spotter's having its customary
Catch stop 40.
parade lap freak out.
Catch stop 31. Catch stop 36.
All right, field, let's go.
Catch stop 8. Catch stop 11. Catch stop 0. 56. Catch stop 4. Catch stop 18. Catch stop 18.
Wolfie, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today.
Jetsam 8, job. Get ready, go green. Green flag, green flag.
Oof. Oh god, there's death everywhere already. There's debris and detritus all over the place.
Right side. Clear. Look far ahead. Look on the right, go left.
Somebody's got damage.
Great job, driver. On your right. Go there. Zero on the wrong. On your right. Zero on the wrong.
Alright, that Acura looks like it's having a struggle, and we've got room to do maneuvers now, so. it's about you now. Somebody's gonna have a mare here.
The car is safe. Just take the left. 0 left.
Oh, I think there's a bit of argy-bargy. Someone's definitely about to have their feelings hurt. I think I see why someone's maybe having a few issues. Is their connections a little less than stable? Well, you did that to yourself there, Sparky. Oh, this is not good. Car's completely cattywampus on the steering. Damn it. It's like, what did dude expect? We're side by side into the bus stop, and he's like, no, I'm just going to turn across the car that's literally right beside me. And these GTPs have completely had it themselves. Well, this is going to be a bit of a lengthy stop, unfortunately.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Thanks to Douche Bro in the Ferrari.
All the damage is repairable.
Well, that's annoying. Gonna lose a couple of laps thanks to that. And everybody, we're gonna have to sit for a moment or a couple of minutes here waiting. Those GTP hybrid launches still sound really good, though. Into the pit limiter. I know, my impressions are not very good of engines, but anyway. Well, we'll go out, see where we come out, and the amount of time left in the race when we get there, and maybe get things over to Alex if things work out. But it's like, dude, we're beside each other. Just like, and I got the inside line. Just idiot. Anyway. Anyways, we'll be a couple of laps down, unfortunately, but them's the breaks. I'm sure based on how other people are driving, we'll regain some positions and whatnot, and I'm not so worried about my I
And
rating.
almost finished up.
Just, have a bit of fun. Got the pit box at the end, though. That's nice.
That's it, go.
Right. Cold tires, so just be careful. Don't worry, mate. Saw you a mile away. Okay, tires, come on now. I need temperature. Yeah, dang it. Just kept washing wide from cold tires.
Right side. Clear on the wrong.
Looks like we just kissed it ever so slightly.
Right side. Clear on the wrong.
Trying to get going too quickly on cold tires and scraping the door.
Right side. Clear.
Gotta stop doing shit like that. Let's not make silly mistakes. Let's make use of the clean air and put in good laps, shall we? so we at least give Alex something to work with when he gets in. I think that's the first of the LMP2s I've seen. I know a few of them might have gone by when I was in the pits, but well, they definitely would have gone by at least once. Again? Jesus H. Christ. At least it still seems drivable, even if it is feeling a bit lazy. I'm only a few degrees off center. I should be okay. Just not at 90 degrees again. No, something more like 1 o'clock. I can handle that. It's kind of killing my abilities in a straight line, but I don't particularly want to box again for damage. Can fix it when Alex takes the car unless something more catastrophic happens. Fourth gear, not third. Dummy. Okay, that might become a little problematic. That's definitely the hardest turn because of the cattywampus steering rack. That turn one. think I've run into, not literally, raced with Justin Ewing there before. Where's he going? Can't park there. Things are unfortunately getting a little bit worse as far as handling is concerned on the rights because of this. What I can only assume is it's scrubbing excessively on the front right, because that's where dear John Douchebro decides, like, I'm not gonna, yield to the slower car and do a safe pass the way a GTP should. Hello.
How's it going?
Well, we've been hit twice by douchebags, so I've had to box
Well, like
once already
straight
for.
up killed?
Both times had to box for wheel damage, or well, one time had to box for wheel damage because the car was like 90 degrees to the right. I'm fighting it right now because straight ahead is about 1 o'clock, and it's not got me so off pace that I can't drive it, but
No worries.
you got a little
You
bit of
already-
time, but not a huge amount. It says I got
It's fine.
18 laps.
That's okay. That's enough for me to eat my food. Because I still haven't touched it. Damper should be back installed. I put it at a lower level and I've pushed it further out. And I've already pumped the throttle aggressively to check, and there is nothing going on. It's coming loose now, so we should. I've already pulled out of my Sunday race as well. I don't want another fucking daylight today where I murdered half the fucking group. I raced went so poorly that I fucking made one of the guys never want to race again. It was just first ever race here, now he never wants to drive here again. Never fucking stop. Making me regret going to Anime North like I did with some of the guys. Had I not done that, I could have just done Indianapolis and I'd skipped this when I had the pedal fail.
So just let me know whenever you're done your lunch and ready to take the car, and then I can hand over to you.
No worries. You
You're
already
gonna
know
have
my anger is gonna get fucking released on this shit.
Well, just remember you are going to have a slightly longer than usual pit stop because of they're going to repair the steering rack.
That's fine.
But I want you to have a
I can
cattywampus
see
car.
my pace. It's okay. I can see my pace compared to everybody else. I'm gonna shoot us up as far as I can. I'm going no holds barred. After the disaster today, I'm sending it.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
I just need to remember to turn down my volume so I don't get irritated by people in DC in game.
Oh no! Oh no! You ready for the car?
What happened?
LMP2 just fucking.
Oh no! There's nothing that you could have done there.
And, like, bro, just. Now I've got a tow.
The quad repairs are 6 minutes 57 seconds.
Oh, fucking damn it.
9 minutes 20.
How long are the repairs gonna be?
All the damage is repairable.
I have no idea. I still have to do 2 minutes of towing.
I literally just started eating my sandwich. God damn it.
Relax, you probably have more than enough time. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked on the safety rating because of these fuckwits. Anyway. Oh, enjoy your lunch. Because I don't think we're back in it for like 5 minutes or so after the tow.
Oh yeah. Let's hope the car's not damaged, because if I feel it damaged, then we might be forced to pull out. Or let's hope we don't have permanent damage. If I hear it, we're screwed.
No, the engine didn't blow, so there's no permanent damage.
No, you can have permanent damage to the suspension. I had that happen with me and Evan during our first ever Sebring 12, where I crashed the car.
How many years ago was that?
That was 2 years ago.
That's changed.
I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been. Because I remember us having the same problem with the Merc when we had, who was it again that was causing all those problems back then? I forget.
That was Mosley, and it's because he kept blowing the engine.
No, he didn't blow the engine. His pedals fucking killed him. at Daytona 24, crashed the car, went back to pits, exited out, and then we heard, as he towed in, we heard, we can't repair all the damage. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, we're fucked. Because he pulls out and the steering wheel's at like a 2-degree angle, 2 to 3 degrees already. So we had permanent suspension damage. Let's hope not.
He probably didn't do the optional repairs, and that's why.
We did the full repair. The full repair was like 20 minutes.
Was he still in the car or not?
Yes.
If he
He
was
got back in and we
okay,
died.
Alex, there's something you need to understand, and for the rest of the chat, don't worry, this is nobody you know. This person was really effing thick. He probably didn't do all the repairs. Because I only had optional repairs to do the first time I got hit, and that was the fix of the steering rack. He probably didn't do the optionals and then just complained. Like I said, he's very, very thick. He left Wild Things. He pissed
Did you
everybody
hear?
off.
Did you hear it say that we can't repair the damage?
They didn't say anything like that.
So then we're good. Because as
And
soon as I hear that, that's it. We're fucked. That's what I was worried about.
Pope and I have finished a bunch of races where they say we can't repair all the damage, and it's fine. It's a holdover from things like IndyCar and NASCAR. Anyway, like I said, he drummed himself out of Wild Things. He pissed everybody off and left Sim Pit. Like you can't trust his account of anything, right? Like I don't know how many times Maverick sat with him to try and help him fix his Ace Tech gear, and he still couldn't figure it out. So anyway. That's so freaking annoying. These people are a bunch of these people are just absolute idiots. And oh, and there we go. There's dear John, all damaged to hell. Like it's freaking circus split. Anyway. The irony is when you get in the car, you're probably just going to absolutely light up the field and it'll all be fine. Because everyone will be like bashing into everyone and killing themselves, and it'll just be like, doo doo doo, bye. So, what's in the sandwich? Chat would like to know.
Just an omelet.
Ooh.
Meters fitting now.
Sandoichi no tamagoyaki. That's egg omelet sandwich, by the way, for those who don't speak Japanese. Anyway, you have 10 minutes to finish your sandwich, so don't worry about it. So just let me know when you're ready to take the car. Who's up in the lead right now? Car number 5. That not number 5? There's number 5. Okay, I must be on drugs here. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now it's working. Is he dead too? Maybe. This field's gotten all sorts of weird. Was it car 31? Are they still going? Hmm. You have about 8 minutes, 30 seconds left if you want to get in the car.
No worries. I'll be loading up now.
Peter's pitting now.
Doesn't look like he's bidding. Maybe they're talking about class leader. Ooh, even the class leader's having a mare. Jesus, his front end's completely caved in. What an absolute mess this race is. Holy smokes.
Peter's pitting now.
Oh, and they've got a giant ding too. Oh my lord. But for everyone watching, this is funny as hell, but for us it's a bit of a it's an absolute gong show. At any rate. 7 minutes.
I'm already a bit in a bad mood as it is, and this shit's only going to make it worse.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Who cares about racing stats anyway? 6 minutes.
Okay. Just checking my pedals, checking everything. Controls should all be good. Oh, somebody's rear wing is bouncing around on the pit lane.
Yep, it's an absolute killing field in here. So just do what you can to keep it clean. Let's, see how things pan out, and we'll just, let it go from there. I mean, I'm not really worried about the I rating. I'm annoyed that the safety rating is going to tank because of one dumbass GT3 driver, one dumbass GTP driver who can't show any patience, which is why Dear John up ahead is in the pits. He's probably just like barging through like a moron, and then LMP2 can't sort his own shit out. 4 minutes 45. So just let me know when you're ready, and I'll jump out the car so you can get
I'm
in.
in.
You
I'm
good?
already in.
All right.
Yes.
I'm jumping out of the car.
Okay, punch it.
I would let that optional damage fix though, because it's probably.
I'm not going anymore. I shared your stream with the guys in track if they want to come watch us fucking die.
Gran Turismo Traders. This is a team name. Ha!
Turismo Traders, what a fucking name.
Actually, they're one of the cars that hasn't been hit by the bad luck yet. So far, their lap times don't look all that great, but anyway. Gee, where is?
There goes the caddy.
Actually, Reimer here, who I thought could have sworn had a blink and a disconnect, is actually doing not too bad. P5. GG's him.
Know who that is?
Stephen Pratley of
God.
Shithead Foder Sports is taking some interesting lines in the poop brown baby shit LMP2. How's it looking? Things almost
230.
Fixed it up, edited.
230.
All right. Which is the car in the lead of GT3 right now? Oh, there it is. Very Toyota Gazoo racing looking car. Looking at the approximate pace, most of these guys, other than maybe the number 4
P1
car
is out
there.
of my league. P1 is completely out of my league. Everybody else is fair game.
Yeah, I was gonna say
saw my pace yesterday.
There's
You saw my pace yesterday. All these guys, 47s, 48s. Yeah, this is fair fucking game.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know that you're going to have enough laps, but anyways. How's that?
Could happen. 1 minute 10.
All right.
We're very far behind.
Yeah.
I know. We're going to be like
Yeah.
10 or 11 laps down, but I'm just going to send it as best I can.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Like I said, I've seen so many people pull into the pits with damage at this point. It's just an absolute gong show. So try and keep it clean as best you can. I wasn't having any luck at it, but
Let's hope my damper doesn't unscrew itself again. Or else I'm going to break someone's fucking nose. Clutch is in.
all right. And he's off, ladies and gentlemen.
I forgot to lower the volume. It's okay.
Mind pit exit, and you're good.
It's the brake bias set at 51.
Yep.
We got 2 clicks.
Okay, you have GTPs coming up. There's a small swarm.
Group of safety cars approaching.
ABS acting funny. Interesting.
On your left. They're on the left. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Be careful here. Or I'll crush tires.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Group of safety cars approaching.
And 2 GTPs and an LMP2.
Yeah, I see him.
On your right. Clear on the right. Left side.
Figlia da puta,
They're on
pa.
the left. They're left.
Now, if VNP Freitas or Timoto 74 popped in here, they'd be able to translate for me. It'd be like, oh no, don't repeat that. That's not a nice thing to say.
That was your fastest lap of the session. On your right. Clear on the right.
That's his own fault.
Yep.
Right side.
Here comes the shitheads.
Keep to the left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
And here comes the random Acura.
Hold your line. Clear on the right.
What the hell, dude? That's it. I'm dive bombing the shit out of you.
Keep on your left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
I think he might be a little perturbed. Can't. Me, I'll just be like, oh, grumble, grumble, bitch. Alex will actually do something about it. It's mostly because I don't want to be the person who causes a massive crash and ruins other people's races who've actually been well behaved, right? So, anyway, I apologize for the digression.
Look on the left. Go far ahead. Car on the left. Go right.
Oops, that's.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, we've got more time to go than I thought.
Coming up quick.
That's what happens. I was just saying we've got more time to go than I thought, but considering a bunch of that time was me being forced to spin it in the pit lane because people can't not hit things that they can see right in front of their faces or lose control of the car doing stupid shit. You know.
You got Quirka behind me? Yes, that's a Quirka.
Yes, that is a Porsche GTP, and he's going to go now.
Stay on the left.
Okay, I was setting up for that. I was already seeing that he would have gained me through there, so I'm not going to get in the way.
Anyway, we are clawing back some positions because I'm assuming there are more people who are just getting murderized and stuff.
Ooh, that was very much on the limit. My track limits.
And
Rear
guess-
end got a little nervous.
Stop
I was not aware of that guy, by the way.
Usually the spotter tells you. You want me to take over as full spotter?
I don't know if my spotter's working or not. I can't hear him. Might need to.
Okay, I've poked the thing. That should hopefully wake your spotter back up.
It's too early on power, Alex. Stop doing that. Oh, understeer. Too fast.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice one. Good lap. I have a sneaky suspicion we'll get some stuff back soon-ish when as more people get screwed over by over-aggressive GTB drivers or some of the other general stupidity we've seen here.
Come on, Borka, turn. I can't use that inside curve for rotation like I want. The nose just plows forward. Ow, my ears!
Somebody being a bit shouty, are they?
Yeah, somebody thanking another car for letting them by. Stop touching that curb, stupid. Come on.
Yeah, you've got plenty of free space, so just settle in, turn out your laps. No pressure right now.
No GTP coming up. 9.1. Come on, front end, turn. Thank you. Oh wait, no, it's all GT3s around me.
Yes.
Oh damn it, understeer again.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
You now have the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap is a 46.2. I'm still 4/10 off. I have third fastest.
It's not what my HUD's telling me.
No. I remember seeing the timetables. The fastest lap is a 46.2. Second fastest was a 46.5.
I'm sure you weren't looking at practice or quali.
Who knows?
Let's have look-see here. And we'll check that one for you. Because I'm pretty sure you have it.
Good. I'm sending it. No fucks kidding.
Não desculpei as coisas, estás a curtir.
I can't hear.
Well, folks, I can't remember.
Wash.
I can't remember how to check, folks. But I think he actually has it, though, unless there's something I'm missing.
On your right. Clear on the right.
I hope that wasn't a touch. I don't think he would have touched him. If there was a touch, I would say it's probably netcode.
Damn it, that Mac has slowed me down a lot.
Yeah, I don't think he realized how much pace you had on him.
Stay
You're
on the
doing
grass, stupid.
good. You're doing good.
Juggling the pedals like a rally driver in that corner.
Car, 00.
Too much ABS.
Taking the lead.
Yep. Knew it.
Did your spotter just tell you that car 007 took the lead?
Negative. I can't hear the spotter. I don't know why. The spotter is not working.
Okay. I will turn on the spotter and try and help. Okay.
Okay, I have your stream up so I can see what he says when it appears. Oh,
That-
shit!
That was your GTP leader.
Joe, take the outside, dude. Come on. Run you off the track? Okay, buddy. I wish I could respond back, but I don't have a button for it. Message that team. Part 5. I didn't see him at all in the mirror. I saw him too late. Saw him too late and my spotter is not working. Let them know that. Completely unintentional. When you want to talk shit like that again, next time I won't be so generous to give you the outside. Because that's on you for running off track. You have more downforce than I do. Utilize it. GTP. I'm going to stay towards the outside. Get him the inside this time. Go, Mr. Fezza. Here comes another Fezza. Good, he responded. He said, all good, all good. Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to try and sight all of this. P3 coming up behind you.
Yeah, I see. Holy shit! What? Brother! Are you kidding? I get a drive-through for that shit? For literally him driving into me?
It's just pure adding up of incident points because I got killed 3 times. You just got screwed on the incident points.
Yeah, but why the hell did he drive into me? He's literally adjusting for my line and he somehow didn't correct in time? He knows that we sweep wide.
Most of these GDP drivers are they're hitting people in the left right. They're not lifting for that when they come right up on a GT3. Anyway, what's your speed limit?
I don't think I got a speed penalty. Because right when I hit the line, I saw myself go down to 36.
Yeah, you should be all good.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Then there's, again, watch the yellow line on your exit. And that drive-through is my fault because, I kept finding...
Not your fault. You got murdered much of times. I don't blame you for that. I blame myself for not being more careful. I should have ridden the curb there if he was going to do that. Not sweep out wide. I should have just stayed on the curb. I didn't notice him coming in. It's okay. That gives me more track cuts now. So expect me to abuse the track limits a little more. No regard.
You don't give yourself another one, eh?
I don't know how many I have now. How many I'm allowed. I need to get the tires back in the groove. They're cold.
You have maximum of 10 before you get another one. But let's try not to be too
Okay.
naughty.
No.
Remember, I'm still trying to spot for you as well. If your spotter's not working.
No, my spotter is just not working. I'll need you to keep an eye out.
You have a 3-second gap behind, and I'm sure you'll pull away from him, no problem, like you did before. You have a lengthy gap before any of the faster cars, so just keep putting in times.
Yeah. IBS. I feel like I should I feel like I should increase the ABS a little more. Stop touching that curb, stupid.
Was it cutting
God
too?
damn it.
Is it cutting in too much or not enough?
Triggering too much for
If
the
it's-
harder braking zones.
If it's triggering too much, then turn it down.
Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't the Merc. Stupid. I still have Merc electronics on my brain. Leave me alone. But that was the last GT3 I drove with this shit. Was the Merc. Oh, come on. Why do you understeer there? I'm going to bring up the brake bias just a little bit to factor in the lower ABS. That's better now.
Alright, you have more clear air. Cars are moving away from you.
All right on the limit.
Because yeah, P3 behind is not catching, and P15, who is also behind, I think, had another off from...
Oh, come on. That was on me. Too much speed. Come on. You're better than this. But that feels a lot better. The lower ABS. I'm too used to running pretty low ABS in ACC, so that's why. Well, enough. I'm running my usual, which is 3.
GTP coming up.
Yep. Is it about to rain? Please, oh god, don't give us
No,
rain.
it should not. The schedule says 0% chance of rain. You should catch you before the next corner, I think.
Damn it, I don't have grip.
Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that came way too late. I feel bad for that guy. That's the second time now. I'm gonna apologize to him after this race. Myself too. I'm sorry for my erratic driving. I just didn't have spotter working. Spotter was not fun to him. I'm so focused on looking in front that I'm not paying attention to rear view.
It's alright, I got eyes on.
Feels a lot better. I can stop. I can probably brake a little later. But I'm not going to try that. That's alright, buddy. Give me the draft. Give me the draft. Give me the draft. Give me the suck.
Okay, you have another GTP coming.
Okay, I see him.
Let him have the left side. Let him have left side.
What the? Jesus Christ,
I
dude.
don't understand why the McLaren was doing that, or why it did that.
I literally almost ran into the back of him.
Yeah, I think dude panicked.
Oh, grass. God, I love being able to break this late now. Lots of grass.
You have about 13 laps of fuel left. I will update you at the line.
43 liters, so 13.
Yep,
3.27. That would make
13.
sense.
Yep, exactly 13 mark. And you have 1 hour, 2 minutes left.
I'm gonna break just a little bit earlier.
Yellow flag for P1, and it is a prolonged yellow flag. I think I have had a death. They are on. Okay, they've got going again. No more yellow flag. I thought for a moment they were like completely dickered.
Would have been nice.
You are coming up on them very fast. They might have damage and trying to limp it back to the pits.
Yeah, I see him up front.
Yellow flags for GT3s behind. More dramas kicking off.
Good. Keep my nose clean. That's all I care about.
Yep. You do have open track on both sides.
Yep,
Okay.
they're limping back to pits. And it's a BMW too. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to be in the box for, though. They might have just decided to opt for a slightly different strategy because of the
Whoops.
spin.
Maybe we have 1 hour left. "13 and 14 seconds? Not bad. I got it.
Yeah. They got a multi-lap buffer, though.
It's okay. I will unlap us. And if they want to race me, I'll give them a race. Again, lots of understeer there.
Are you taking it in fourth or third?
Third,
Okay.
to get the torque. I was watching you. I'm taking about a gear shorter in a lot of places. Like here, I'm taking it complete second just to get the rear end to slide.
Okay, I'm seeing some.
You're probably not used to my newer driving style. So.
All right, GTP's coming up.
Yep, I see him. I just saw him climb up the hill. Yep, here he comes. See him behind.
They probably won't
He's not
catch you.
gonna have time to catch up to me
No,
here.
they won't catch you before the bus stop, but they will probably catch you in the sweeper.
And that's okay. They have all the downforce.
All right, they're being a pretty cool customer so far. I think they might be just fresh out of the pits. Okay, there are now 2 stacked up behind you.
Yeah.
He's going to send.
No worries, buddy. Go, go, go.
Ferrari
Hey, look, an Acura.
Ferrari might send it up the hill. He's going to chill.
I have no space. I left him no space for that kind of move.
Keep right. I think Ferrari's going to send it.
Yeah, give him the space. Take the inside, buddy. Take the inside. Mind sacrificing a little bit of speed. Goodbye, Mr. Honda. Bye-bye, bit.
Yeah,
Stupid, stop touching the curbs here.
Unfortunately, he's got a multi-lap buffer. Do you have clear air for now?
Rear end, rotate. Thank you. So did you ever find out whether I actually had the fastest lap or not?
I'm pretty sure you do, because I've looked through looked through what I can find, and I'm pretty sure you have it by a 10th.
Not good enough.
Okay, Jean-Luc. Not good enough, damn it. Not good enough.
There's a 46.4 in this car.
Hey, I need that for my soundboard. What do you think, chat?
I think I will need some tires, though, for me to pull that off. Because this front end does not want to bite.
All right, so for the pit stop, you do want tires?
Yeah.
Okay, I will leave tires.
Front end, it just won't go.
I will leave tires checked.
You think it's a risk to take tires?
I mean, it will make your stop slower, or take longer, but it's up to you. If you want to push for push to guarantee yourself fastest lap, that's the only way. You're probably only going to do it if you have fresh rubber.
Then give me it. Whoop, that's scratched.
You have only 6 points left before another penalty, just FYI.
Yeah, no worries. I'm pretty comfortable with the limits right now, so. Oh, that was understeer. I didn't turn enough. I'm still not used to how much I have to goddamn steer this thing. Ugh. So slow. I hate it.
Okay, you have 7 laps left before you will need to box. What's your consumption rate at?
3.22. Put it for 3.3 because I know it's gonna get worse as it gets colder. Because more power means more
So
I can
should I give you
push.
more than a 1 lap margin on the auto fuel?
Yes. You
Okay.
should know me better. I burn through fuel like a madman.
Fine, I'm giving you
If our last Watkins Glen race here together in ACC was a good marker of that.
okay, I'm going to give you a 2.0 margin then.
I think you remember, I had to fuel save for 15 minutes. Better safe than sorry. You guys got off on a full stint without having to. I had to fuel save both stints. I don't know what happened that day. I don't know why the hell it was burning so much fuel.
Okay, you
And
have
we all
two
practiced it. I wasn't burning
prototypes
that much.
behind you.
Okay. Yep, I see one coming. It's a good thing that
He's
we're on the
gonna
main
have to run
straight.
on
Hurry
you.
up, caddy.
That's
Yep.
not a caddy.
Oh,
That's
it's a Fezza.
Ferrari.
Bye-bye.
Next one is an LMP2. Why the hell is
He'll catch up to me before the bus stop.
Why is it black flagging you?
Okay, give him the outside. Give him the outside. Give him the outside. Oh, is that the shithead car? It might be
No.
the shithead.
No,
No, okay.
that was weird.
Oh, that guy is going everywhere.
Okay, you have an LMP2 coming up, and the race leader.
Okay, he's back again.
I'd love to know why the black flag keeps popping up on my UI.
No,
Are you getting anything? Because I'm not seeing
no,
anything.
just blue and yellow. That's all I'm getting is blue and yellow.
I wonder if it must be some sort of glitch because you don't have nearly enough exits for that to be the thing.
Yep, here comes a caddy.
Keep right, keep
God
right, keep right.
damn, that guy's a torpedo. Thank you, Mr. P2. You're actually sensible. What? Why did you hit me? I was literally giving you the outside. But you're a P2. You're a prototype. You have all the downforce in the world.
They don't have the overwhelming speed that they used to have.
Yeah,
Yep.
but he still could have gone around the outside. He caught up to me enough. I slowed down just enough to give him the space to go outside. So that was a little weird. Like, straight up, I got car contact
Do you
from
have
it.
diffuser damage?
No. No damage reported. Just a slight bump. So that wouldn't trigger anything, thankfully. Boxing in 4. My exit needs to be better. I need to turn in later.
Love to know why the F it keeps doing that. Anyway, P2 incoming.
Give him the inside because I'd rather take the outside and get a better sun shot.
Holy smokes, people are having disconnects and crashes. Jesus H.
Good. Better for us.
Okay, you have a whole bunch of clear air behind you.
Is that a Porsche in front or is that a Fezza?
Ahead of you is an Acura, if you're referring to class.
Okay. Is the Acura still OP?
Not really, not that I've seen.
Okay, game. I love how I lifted off, yet the Porsche still kept on understeering. Where the hell is that Acura going? Couldn't get on power because of his rejoin.
Three laps of fuel remaining.
Alarm, fuel level. Okay. Gonna try and fuel save just a little bit. Try and make sure I can get 2 more laps. This lap and next lap. All right, did I do a good enough job?
You're
A
at
little bit.
You're at estimated laps 2.2. You'll be fine. You can box this one or next
Oh,
one.
come on. There was no way that was a track cut. I was still feeling the curb under on the rear. Oh, that's infuriating.
Prototype incoming. Keep to your left.
Yep, I see him.
There's another GTP incoming. So you're about to hit 1.5 laps of fuel. So you can come in this one or next one, whichever one you want.
I'll try and come in for next one.
One 1.4. One 1.3. 1.2 at the line.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, 1.2 at the line. So box this lap, box this lap.
Is that a Porca in front or is that a Merc? Looks like a Porca.
It is a Porsche, yes. Okay, you are set to get 80 liters of fuel and replace the tires. You should be plenty good for fuel.
Sounds good.
Half lap remaining. You have prototypes on you. Keep right on the exit. Okay, keep right. Watch pit lane speed. Good job. Okay,
Where's my pit box? Where's my pit box?
you're towards the end.
Okay.
You'll see your guy. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Right here.
Right, while you're in the pits, I'm going to take a mad dash to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Hey. 38 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna bring up the ABS up a click for now to just make sure that I don't die on cold tires. Okay, car. That's cool. Just don't turn at all, why don't you? These cold tires feel like the mall ultimate tires. Nope. Fuck. Ah.
Group of faster cars approaching.
God damn it. The car just broke loose. All of a sudden. Like, I took it easy and it still went. Yeah. Why the hell were you trying to shove your nose into there? Like, you really think I'm gonna let you go in when I'm on the track? When I'm on the racing line? Like, entry vortex of danger, dumbass. Come on. Don't be stupid. Rand got weirdly unsettled there. Just you wait till my time. What the hell are you flashing at for? I'm not letting you go by. Oh! Did you just try to intent wreck me? What? I see him. Oh, it's okay. I gave him more than enough room to do it. You're gonna do that with how much space I gave him, with me basically going off track? I don't know how much more space I need to give him. He's just shit. Shit. Why would you stick your nose there? Oh, it's the same one that did it before! It's the same damn Porsche! It's the same one that got us the black flag before! Are you kidding? Brother! Please! I don't have damage still, so somehow we got out of that unscathed again. That's the second time. Oh. And DC'd. Brother, again, the same Porsche. Hello, Mr. Boutu. Thank you for helping me. Don't mind me almost completely switchbacking on your ass. That would have been hilarious. God damn it, dude. Oh, the pork has to go in too. I can't hear anything. Is it saying anything for you?
Pit boxing, 10.
I have no spotter, so I don't know. But it doesn't feel wrong. It feels good.
3,
I think we just barely got by again.
right here.
No, it feels fine. Just unfortunate that it happened again as I'm sweeping wide. This guy just thinks it's a great spot to go in. Again, that's the racing line. Don't force another GT3 off the racing line. Yellow flag up front. Where? All while I'm trying to go for the fastest lap of the race. Why does it have to be in these moments? Now the tires are cold again. Fucking bastard Porsche. The same guy. There's a prototype behind me. Is that a Fezza? That looks like a Fezza. No, he won't make it here. He'll make it into this next corner. Nope. I'm gonna give him the inside. I'm gonna intentionally turn wide, just so I get a better cutback.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, stream. I just realized my microphone was still muted.
Well, at least I'm back to square one again.
I am so very sorry, stream. That is categorically my bad.
That's gonna be terrible for my safety rating too, though.
Pro
Because
streamer,
that's
right?
20 X's I've got. In an hour and 30 minutes of driving.
Anyway, he's got a bit of
I mean, even if I
clear
downgrade, I don't care. I'm at like 4.5. Because I don't race the sim at all.
airs. You have an LMP2 coming up behind you.
Yeah, it's... Come on, Porca, don't understeer me. Come on. You bastard. Go. Oh, we're P16. Hey,
Yes.
get in position.
By the way, chat, if you do ever catch me with my microphone muted, yell at me, please. I 100%, you can be all like, shitty streamer, unmute mic.
Ay. Ay,
Anyway.
cuidado, caralho. Não puxas muito. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm guessing, looking at what's going on here, there's a few people who've had some serious issues. Like, this is just a clown show of a race.
Okay, I expected this. Now, as you can see, I still thrive in the chaos, because even though we got 2 DTs, somehow I gained us a position. I gained us 2.
Well, when a dude has a catastrophic gear failure or a connection failure, that makes things easy.
What was that sound? Sound like something just popped. Did I hit debris? Uh-oh.
Not that I saw.
It sounded like I hit something. The front just clicked.
Everything looks fine, and I saw nothing on track.
Okay.
It might have just been those random stones that the game renders now. It just a stone was kicked down the track, so you have plenty of clear space. Just keep churning in laps. The new fastest lap is 3/100ths faster than you.
Oh, that was a moment. Oh, tap the wall. I'm okay. And don't mind me slashing his lap out of the water.
60 or 146.015. You are officially purple.
46016. God damn. Get clapped, entire grid. I'm happy with that. I can go quicker, but I'm going to focus on avoiding any more exits. 20 is enough.
And 26 minutes mark, 18 laps, 59 liters of fuel. You should be dandy.
Ow! Come on. Don't kill me now, please. My wrist and
Yellow
my knee.
flag ahead, yellow flag ahead. Keep left, keep left, keep left.
Yeah, I saw him. Hey, I may wear glasses, but I'm not that blind. Don't worry about it.
That was P3 that's just had an absolute mare.
Let's hope they're in the pits for 20 minutes.
No, they're resuming. I'm assuming it was a spin, not a
Damn it.
full-on collision. But this all remains to be seen.
Come on, give me colder temps. Give me colder temps. Come on, come on. The colder it is, the faster I go. That's it.
Okay, there
Off the
are
ABS.
GTPs coming up.
I feel like I'm just not getting enough slip angle on the entrance to the boot. I'm just not getting enough. The rear end will move.
Okay, you'll be getting blue flags. They should catch you on the front stretch. Or the front,
Yep.
yeah, they'll catch you front stretch.
You good?
I'm good here, yes. I'm just making sure you know because you don't have a spotter.
I know. They'll catch me going up the hill.
Okay, you just moved into P15. Okay, they are giving they are giving you wide berth. You
Yep.
now have.
Oh, I gave them one too.
Yes, you're getting clear air for a while.
Good. God damn it, Fezza. Why do you have to be so damn fast? I didn't cut in enough to get his draft. Shit.
Should say this on the stream again. Well done to Max Reimer for going from basically dead last and being P2 right now. GG's.
Hey, keep out of the carnage and you'll be fast. Unfortunately for us, because of the solar class, it's very hard to do that. There are 45s in the car, but I think I'm unfortunately stuck into a 46-0, so I'm sorry. I'm trying.
It's fine. Your closest opposition did a 46.5, so you're fine. Because I don't think anyone has that extra half second. All right, you have GTP behind. You should start seeing blue flags.
Not yet, but it will be soon.
Yellow flag ahead. It is through the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, keep outside. Good job. The yellow flag is cleared.
Ooh! P5 and P14 into the pits. They're going for a splash and dash, guaranteed.
Yeah, they're either needing a splash or they ran into each other because of the yellow flag I saw earlier.
No, I tried. A little bit too much speed. I tried to keep it on the track. Damn it. We're at 21 now.
Okay.
Sag. 20 more minutes. Come on.
Yep. With 14 and a half laps of fuel, I think you're going to be plenty good. All right, don't feel the need to push too
Always
hard.
washes out. Have you not been here before? You forget who I am, Salim? You know I'm gonna push. You know me well enough. But now I'm gonna push and keep it in limits. I'm not gonna try and use too much curb. I'm not going to get us another drive-through.
Okay, you're about to claw
Come
back.
on.
You're about to claw back another lap on at least another car or two, I think.
Naturally. God, this thing just feels so good. I hate the understeer, but it feels so good. I just hate the random moments it has where the front end just goes completely light.
Okay, you should be on the same lap now as P13 and 14,
Good.
I think.
Ow, my ears! Oh, the number 9 car had his game crash.
Gone Honors Tech
He's
Repair.
not too happy.
Yeah. Much better through there.
On for downshift. Just to keep the rotation going.
Okay, 2 LMP2s and a GTP incoming.
Yep. I see him relative now.
This is another yellow flag for P3. I don't know what that
P3 in
means.
our class?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The LMP2s are not going to catch you until at very least the front straight, if not the back, before the bus stop.
Yeah, guaranteed on the back straight.
You just passed P14, I think. Yep, you are now P14.
Where's 13? I'm on the hunt. The hunt begins.
I'm waiting for my display to refresh. LMP2 is almost on you.
Don't die for it. Don't die for it. Don't die for it. Smart man.
Keep it inside, keep it inside.
That's what I'm trying
Keep
to
to
do.
your
I
right,
think I
keep to your
scared him.
right, keep to your right.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here. Come on, boys. I feel bad for this guy. I might have spooked him because I touched the brakes. He went for the inside alongside me.
Yeah, but trying to
that,
forcing an issue into the bus stop is not a good idea.
Yeah. No, it was after the bus stop. He tried to go on to the inside on the
Okay.
right-hander.
GTP
But I
behind
tapped the
you.
brakes. I tapped the brakes, which might have scared him. So that's on me. I take blame for that one. But I did want to slow down just so he would get the better cut. I'd be able to get the better cut sweeping wide. But I feel bad now. I interfered in their fight and I made him lose the position.
GTP will catch you on the front straight.
Was that Acura? Yep, I recognize those headlights.
I can't tell if you just gained up another position or not with any certainty here. And it says you're in P14. Anyway, you have a bunch of room. The next car behind is race leader. GTP, the race leader.
Oh. What happened to number 5 car? I thought he was the race leader. Range. What happened to him?
I do not know. At one point, the P1 GTP had a caution and teleported. I don't know if that was him or not.
I hope not.
You should be seeing blue flags for race leader. They will probably catch you the next straight.
Oh, you might get a bit of an improvement, Salid. Let's go. Is that a 45?
That is a 45.9 indeed. GG's.
Let's go. My GT3 pace has come alive. In ACC. Didn't expect that.
Okay, GTP incoming.
Yep, I see him. Oh, is
Do
it
not
that
wash.
Porsche?
Do not wash wide.
Nope. I saw him this time.
Okay. You have a little bit of clear track, but there are more GTPs coming. They are at the bus stop now.
Well, catch me around here then.
Ooh, careful.
Oh, I couldn't steer off of it. I couldn't steer off of it. It just kept on going. Even with me lifting off throttle, it just kept on going. That's what I'm not liking. It just has these random bouts of understeer for some reason. Come on.
Okay.
I felt the nose bite, and then I lost the bite. That's literally what happened there. Kind of like what was happening at Red Bull Ring today with the Aston. I would have the bite, and then all of a sudden, it disappeared.
Okay, you are gaining massively on the cars ahead that are GT3s. You will probably need to show some patience trying to get by because you have 2 GTPs coming up fast.
No worries. I take my time. There's 10 minutes left to go. I want to take it easy. I can feel the weather has changed, though, because I am going a lot faster.
You have...
All of a sudden again.
Okay, Feza incoming.
Yeah, I see him. Come on, buddy. Use that superior downforce. Holy brakes, Batman. That forced me wide. I lost all front end again. Why am I losing the front end so much?
It might be aero wash. Anyway, you are about to get to P12. They are still multiple laps ahead of you, though. There's a GTP coming up behind you as well. They're missing their front end by the looks of it, so...
What the hell was that guy doing? The shit?
Okay, GTP, keep left.
Oh, he is missing his front end. What the hell?
Yeah, that Acura
Don't you
is
just
not...
love iRacing visual bugs? Because I do.
That Acura is probably not going to bother fighting you because they know they have a multi-lap buffer.
Of course not. I'm about to gap him. He has no chance. I noticed we're on map 3, by the way.
I didn't change the engine map. It's whatever they set it to on the VRS setup.
And yesterday when we ran it, it was at 2, so I don't know. Maybe my wheel might change something.
Alright. Things are looking pretty good, though. You still have a decent amount of gap before you get another GTP. This is really annoying. I have to do all of this talking because you don't have a spotter. But then again, my chat's
Sorry that the game didn't give me a spotter.
Yeah, I'm sure the chat appreciates the not dead air, but anyway. P1 is has just teleported, I think.
What?
Holy smokes.
How many laps down are we on them?
3 or 4, I think, but I don't know. This is insane. Okay, GTP incoming. It's that white Porsche. Dude's probably shitting himself right now. Okay,
Yeah,
keep to your
'cause that's
right, keep
twice.
to your
Oh.
right, keep to your right.
Dude, hurry up. Yeah, I'm gonna flash back at you. Because I'm slowing myself down for you.
Rip that
Blind
guy.
fate.
Rip
É
that
assim que
guy.
deve ser.
Rip that guy. Rip. Fail. Do not pass go.
I think I might have flat spotted the tires, maybe. Oh wait, I forgot. This sim doesn't simulate flat spots. Ah no, the tires feel weird. I'm not getting the brakes working right. That was funny. Yep, and he left.
Hey, that was all on him. That's a him problem.
I don't know why the hell he was waiting so long. He could just power through. I would have stayed on the outside.
Maybe you don't want to do 6 hours of the Glen. This looks like it's just an absolute fucking shit show, and this is just the
I'd still
regular.
want to do that. Man, if we get one more driver that isn't us, I'd be glad to do it. Just for shits and giggles. Trust me, I'm not taking it seriously. Neither am I in this. I'm not taking this shit seriously. I'm having fun. This is actually giving me a better mood than the thread bowling and that disaster. I'm in a slightly better mood now.
Okay, GTP incoming. It's another Ferrari. I believe that's a Ferrari. They should probably be on you by the next braking zone.
I hate how...
He's sending it.
No, he's waiting. He knows it's too late. I've already started my turn in as he was trying to go for it. No chance.
You'll forgive me if I'm not very trusting of this field, considering I've been murdered 3 times today.
That's the same fuzzer that's passed me a couple times cleanly, so... One of the few GTPs that have actually been very nice and not bullish.
You have surplus fuel. Go at it.
Of course I did. As I wanted. Because I want that little bit of weight on the nose.
Okay, the GTPs just did a splash. Some of them are coming back out, and they're going to be right behind you. Just be careful,
Yeah,
because they might be
Reiner.
They'll be Cindy. Keep right.
Yep, outside,
keep right.
saw him. There goes a Fezza. That paint scheme on that Fezza looks really good. And thanks for the draft, buddy.
Well, GG's to Reimer there. He went from dead plumb last behind me to being in P1. I kind of hope he doesn't get murdered just because he's earned that P-feckin' 1.
Where's P13? I still haven't seen him.
I do not see them anywhere on my map. They may still be in the box. I don't know. I don't think so. They would have had to have been there for quite some time. The next two, or yeah, the next car, the number 4 car, you're a lap behind according to the standings, but I don't see them anywhere. It's not giving me a... Yeah, it's just telling me a lap. So I have no idea if it's how legit that is. You might get one more position if they're still in the pits. You still have a bunch of clear air behind you. The slightly smooshed McLaren ahead of you is P1 in class. I don't expect him to fight you because he's got multiple laps of buffer and he's got damage.
Oh, the fireball spewing out of that
Hey.
thing.
White flag, white flag.
I'm wiggling at him right now. I want to race him.
I don't think you're getting another position because it's not showing as a...
Come on, buddy. Give me a fight.
Oh, don't
Give me a fight.
get into a tussle with P1. He's earned
Come
his
on.
position.
No, come on.
He's-
You didn't want to have some fun. I'm sad.
No, he's going to take that win, and he's going to tell you to politely fuck off. 'Cause that's what I would do.
I would have playfully had a battle with him. I wouldn't mind if it slowed me down. I just want to have some fun. I want to have an actual fight for once.
Car 26, Max Reimer, SI Max TV. Sir, you deserve that win. On the record, my mic is definitely unmuted. From dead plumb last to P1, GG's, sir. That
Oh, it's this Mac again.
Yeah, that McLaren is missing its diffuser, so he doesn't want none of this. There is a GTP in that mix, though. They might catch you, so do be careful. Okay, keep wide as you come out. Stay put. That should be checkered flag. Yep, checker flag, checker flag. Cool it down and box it in.
Wait.
God, what a mess.
Sorry for the 2 drive-thrus.
No.
I'm sorry
Don't-
that my spotter was not working. I'm
Don't-
very pissed off at that. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah,
Like, I'm pressing my mute button on and off, and it's just... Nothing's coming on.
yeah.
So it's very strange. I don't know why I don't have a spotter.
I'll let you troubleshoot. As far as the rest of the race is concerned, like, I couldn't keep things clean, unfortunately, so yeah.
I'm upset
My-
about the one spin, but there was nothing I could have done. I hit my braking point normally where I would with the cold tires, like I did the previous lap, and the rear end just swapped. It's very weird. I even ran higher ABS just to prevent that.
Well, nice recovery drive. We're going to get absolutely pulverized on our safety ratings, but
I don't think so.
anyway, box it in, watch
I
your
think I might
speed.
lose maybe 0.1. I might get like minus 0.1, but it doesn't matter. I have 4.5.
Hmm.
I should already be in A class, and I haven't done anything to get into A class. Why is this guy going so slow? I'm about to overtake him in the pits.
10. Race is over. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right. Park it up. Let's get the F out of here.
Hey. Yeah, I'll take it. I had the fastest lap, did I actually?
Yes, you were purple lap. All right.
Oh, I was still a lap ahead, unfortunately.
I'm
Fuck.
afraid to look at this if I'm completely honest.
Boy, I
Finished
am one
P14.
sweaty boy.
Oof. You lost 0.55, I lost 0.87. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
My safety rating just got absolutely destroyed.
I'm 4.56. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Send me the replay afterwards. Let me see. Did I?
Man.
No, I didn't lose that much. I didn't lose 0.5. I was 4.56. I lost 15.15.
Not
I'm
what
still
I'm
4.4.
It's saying 0.55 for me, which means you had 4.99.
Weird. I did not have 4.9. I have the same as I do with Formula Car. Because I never did anything for Formula. I can show you right here. My Formula and my road were the same, which is really weird. 4.56, 4.41. But at least my I rating went up. That was interesting.
Hmm.
I was 1429. Yeah. Oh, wait. There it is. 4.96. Yeah. Okay. Who cares? I'm still 4. I can still upgrade my licenses, but I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Yeah, I lost a bit of I rating and I lost a bit. I don't play this, so I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'm good.
And do I?
That was fun. I am one sweaty boy, though. I'll say that much. I am sweating like a pig. Hey,
What do you have
this
to?
room does not
You
help.
have to drop below 1 to get a demotion, right?
Yes.
Okay. I should have a decent amount of buffer then. I'm not that worried.
You're fine. Me, I have a miles gap. I probably would have been promoted. Probably would have had like a 5 at this point. Oh well. But yeah, good job. We tried our best. I just can't wait for my load cell to come in either Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
So
I'm guessing it's just
that's
waiting because of it takes a few, but I'm pretty sure we should get credit for that. Because if nothing else, I want my $7 at the end of the season. Poke you, iRacing. Poke you. Give me my $7.
Okay. Ooh, the part's already in Louisville. Yay.
Louisville? Americans in the chat, is it, am I saying it right? Louisville? Louisville?
I believe it's Louisville.
Oh, Plow, don't even ask how the race went. It was a fucking shit show. I spared you so much, believe me. You'd have probably tossed like your whiskey through your rig or something.
Hey, it was fun for me. I enjoyed it.
This little
Probably
shit
because I
over
was
here is
shitting on
gonna.
half the grid. But seeing you quitting the race, rip. We did our best.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. She got murdered a lot. I tried to keep it clean. I got hit twice by the same GTP to get us 2 drive-throughs.
It was a shit show, Plow. So yeah. Hopefully you had better on your stream. I'm assuming you did some iRacing yourself. Man, well, let's see. I'm gonna see.
Could have gotten a lot better, but I'm happy with my pace. I wonder what the hell they're doing here on the iRacing for Watkins Glen. That's what I want to know. What are the pros doing here? I want to compare.
Some are doing. I think some are doing some practice for the main race. Some are going to be doing practice for what the hell? Some people are doing the majors, 24-hour Le Mans. Is there any rollers going right now?
Wow, 43s is what they're doing?
Oh, P2 in Daytona, nice Plow. G freaking G. I wish my
So
day
the
was going
Porsche
better.
here was doing a 43.9. So a 45.9 was my fastest in race trim. That's in quali trim. So knowing my quali, I'd probably be around half a second quicker. So that would put me around 1.5, 1.6 seconds off the pros. I guess I'm not that bad.
How long has Purge been at it? He's been at it 3 hours. What about Kai Beats? What is he doing? Oh, he's been at it 8 hours. Sorry, Kai, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. What's Grilled Cheese doing? Looks like he's gonna.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off. That was fun. A
Yeah,
return
me
race
too.
for us two as a duo. That was hilarious. What a way for us to actually get back into driving with each other again. Disaster.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find a raid target. My dinner should be ready pretty soon here. It's hubby's night to cook, so
No worries.
I'll jump
I have
off.
a bit of a gift for your chat.
Yeah. Catch you later, Alex. Thanks again for subbing in.
No worries. I tried my best. I think I did okay.
And
Could have been
thank you
better.
for the resub.
Hey.
Oh, and it's a prime. Stopping Bezos for beating puppies. Thank you so much.
That made me laugh.
All right. We'll catch you later.
Yeah. Have fun.
See ya. Thanks again. All right, chat. Who shall we go after? I think we'll go after, or we'll check things over to Purge. None of the rollers I noticed are doing iRacing to keep that in the iRacing vein. But
stop it! Oh, stop dying!
Exactly, Plow. I would love to stop dying, unfortunately. So I'm already ahead. Ferrari decides I'm just going to turn in on you anyway, and it's like, well, fine. I guess we're both dead now. Dude then rage quits. The next one get plowed into by a John Deere Cadillac who also disconnected. And then an LMP2 who was just like being stupid and wrecked. And it's like, well, now I have nowhere to go. And what a mess. Absolute mess. Anyway, everybody. I will be back on Tuesday for Tuesday Roller Train. Thanks, Plow, for the viewing, stepping in, volunteering to be a substitute. One day we'll collab, do something. In the meantime, Wolvie, also thank you for stopping in. Hopefully the stream wasn't too boring. Obviously, we had an offline follow from Timeless Soul. Thank you very much for that. And the Prime sub from Ironclad Relic, who was subbing in today. So thanks very much to Alex. I'm going to put everybody on that screen there. And I'm going to push the raid button. And I'm going to send everyone over to Purge Fin. So go check him out for some rally fun times. I will see everybody on Tuesday, and hopefully in 2 weeks' time, we'll have a better race at Aragon, and my regular teammate for the season, Damien, should be back at it. So until Tuesday, everyone, let's go say hi to Purge. You take care, and we'll see you Tuesday. Bye now.